Hello, I'm Rebecca, and I'm going to tell you the drunk story. No, that's not right. I'm going to tell you a story, but it's not a drunk story. Those are my mimosas talking. I am going to tell you a story about this scientist that almost cured cancer. It starts in a mysterious lab with the sergeant hell-bent on total damnation. No, that isn't right. It's a major hell-bent on total domination. That's right. Major total domination. Yeah. That sounds right. I need this serum, Dr. Graves. With it, our soldiers will be invincible, our dollar dominant, and our firepower unstoppable. It sounds like the American dream. And Major, as long as you provide the blank check, the serum is all yours. But Dr. Peyton won't be so easy to convince. I wonder if the Major and Becky are having a secret relationship. But shh, you didn't hear that from me. Little do they know that a thief named Liv is keeping tabs on them. I work for the United States government. I don't convince anybody. He can work in a locked down army base if he'd prefer. And Liv is in love with Clive. This is the liver of a 54-year-old alcoholic male who died of cirrhosis. Me and the alcoholic male have a lot of things in common. "96% gold. Clive, you did what others have tried to for thousands of years. Created the Elixir of Life. I just finished what they started. Alchemy is a matter of fact now, despite being associated with a corny name like Elixir of Life. But now we know we can get funding to last us the next 1,000 years. Becky, I'm not turning over my work. My mission is to save lives, not create more problems. You don't know their plans yet. Just promise you'll hear the Major out. Our company depends on it. Fine, but that's the only promise. My DoD escort is here. How are you doing today? Good, thank you. And yourself? What's your name again? Liv. I'm living great. Shame to waste this beautiful day indoors. People do things indoors? Outdoors. People do things outdoors. We're supposed to head to the DoD lab, but if you'd rather play hooky, again, there's an open invitation. No, I want to show you my progress. I might take you up on that later. Liv smiles and forgets that she's posing as a military detail. I wonder what being a military detail would be like. She thinks about running off with Clive. So this is the true test of alchemy, turning lead into gold. You can keep that. I've got plenty. You've heard of comparing apples to oranges, right? Yeah. What if we could just turn apples into oranges? And I think the last guy to pull off something like that was turning water into wine. Clive laughs. He's not sure whether he likes being compared to Jesus or not. And he's pensive. But hold on. My mimosa's done. I have to get another one. This one's better than the first one, or the second one, or the third one. I don't even know how many I've had. It's a lot. Anyway, back to the story. Are you okay? This is nothing. The real treasure is back here. I pursued transmutation to help people. Economics, lack of water, starvation. We can replenish the earth by turning dirt into valuable, diminishing resources. That's incredible, Doc. Alchemy can heal people from heart disease, cancer, even MS. Children don't have to die for no reason. If you really want to do all that, Doc, then you need to listen to me. You're stealing my work? No, just your gold. What? You can't give your work to the DOD, the Major, and definitely not to Becky. I'm calling the police. Not a good idea. The Major's been keeping tabs on you too. He'd intercept any calls made to the cops. You just don't want to go to jail for stealing all of that. Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that I'm also not telling the truth. What are you doing? See, I was also keeping tabs on them, keeping tabs on you.
Provide the blank check.
Becky, but she's my closest friend and a backstabbing snake. She's a backstabbing snake. But we've got other problems. Look, Doc, I came to steal your work, but these guys are way worse. They'll take your findings and turn them into weapons. Do what you planned. Save lives. And if you still want, the open invitation still stands. I'm Rebecca, and this is my mimosa. And we're going to be friends the rest of the day, and we'll see you guys next time.
You're full of greed and tragedy and too much misery. You wasted his time.